What up, bitches? It's a MisanthropikOne, aka Seven Sovereign, back up in this bitch for another rant. I'm out here in the fucking park. You know, I was too cooped up in my house, so came out here, get a little fresh air, and hit you off with a new one. For those who haven't heard about that whole sex slave scandal shit that happened, I'm gonna break it down for you. We have a lady whose name is J.C. Lee Dugard. She's 29 years old. In 1991, she was kidnapped by an asshole named Philip Garrido, and she was held captive for 18 years. This is 2009. She was just found and rescued, and she was raped, sexually assaulted for 18 years, held captive by this asshole, and had 2 kids with him. I think one is 11 now, one is 15. And according to the experts and the officers or whatever, she had a few chances to call for help or whatever, but she didn't. And they're saying that it's part of this syndrome that is known as the Stockholm syndrome. Excuse me, Stockholm syndrome. Is basically where you know, if you're captive by somebody, you try to form an emotional bond with your captor, so that way to make it easy enough for you to escape, or, you know, for them to drop their guard and for you to leave. But it got to the point where you know, Stockholm syndrome is when it becomes routine, I guess, after a while, and you start believing that shit. It's like you ever heard the saying, you when you start spewing so much bullshit, you start believing it. That's basically what the Stockholm syndrome shit is. And it's like, supposedly now, you know, she still talks about him as if he did nothing wrong, you know. And man, again, I will repeat it. I told you before, it's a sick fucking world we're living in, and I personally can't stand it. Ladies, let me tell you one thing. Ladies should all enroll in some type of self-defense class or some shit, because shit like this is fucking unreal. Fucking unreal. 18 years. That's fucking almost a quarter of your life. You know? That's fucking absurd. 18 years, and then she's gonna come out and talk about him as if he did nothing wrong. Ladies, these days you should be taking some type of self-defense class, or rolling with some type of weapon or something, you know. And I do, is acknowledge the right word? I do recommend using, you know, minimal Stockholm syndrome, I guess you would call it, like to a minimal extent, if you ever are in that situation. You know, use it a little bit, and then once you see you got an opening, you take that shit. You know what I mean? You use that opportunity to get the fuck out of that situation and get that motherfucker fucked up, or you know, or arrested, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Now, for all you fucking asshole dudes that are like this Philip Garrido. Wait a minute, I'm not even done with him. Number one, the motherfucker hid behind the guise of religion. That should be no surprise, because a lot of motherfuckers are using that nowadays to get away with fucking murder. The guy says he claims to be a minister of a church or some shit. You know, how the fuck could you live with yourself by doing that shit? You know, I'm a minister, so I guess you know, I'm a good person. And this guy already has a record. He already kidnapped a girl like in 75 or some shit. Philip Garrido, or whatever, however you say your fucking name. You're a fucking pussy. That's what you are. You can't get laid. You know what I'm saying? You can't get laid, so you gotta kidnap a girl for 18 fucking years. Can't get pussy? Shit. You know, hiding under the guise of religion and shit. That shit really pisses me off. Because I bet there are going to be some churches that are going to stand up and defend this fucking dude. But whatever, that's neither here nor there. Fucking dudes that are even thinking about doing shit like this, here's a simple solution. If you can't get no pussy, go buy pussy. That's the best advice I could fucking give you. Go fucking get a prostitute to fuck you, or to give you head, or to jerk you off or something. Do not fucking go kidnap some chick cause you can't fucking get laid. That shit is fucking retarded. I think it's stupid. That's what prostitutes and whores are there for. You go pay them. You know what you're getting into, and what's done is done. You know what I'm saying? No need to go ruin somebody else's life. Go take some poor innocent woman who's probably a mother of children and do that to them. It's not cool. I'm telling you this. It's not fucking cool. You're making this world a fucking much worse of a cesspool than it already is. You know what I'm saying? We already got enough fucking problems on this fucking planet. Alright? My prayers go out to Miss Dugard. You know, I hope you come to your fucking senses and stop defending behavior like this. And whatever, you know, fuck you, Philip Gerardo, or however the fuck you say your name. Fuck you. I hope you burn in hell for what the fuck you just did to somebody's life. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get out of here because motherfuckers are staring at me. And I'm gonna go eat and go play Batman, Arkham Asylum. Alright? So, fuck off. Leave your love, leave your hate. Peace out from the MisanthropikOne, alright? Peace, bitches.